Hello, relational leaders. Hey, we are in the 13th week of the calendar year here. And for those of you who know, I'm a big fan of the 12-week year book written by Brian Moran. And this is kind of that bonus week that we get. So in 12 weeks, you get a chance to accomplish your goals and you set these periods, 12-week periods that you'll have goals. And the 13th week is really used to one, make up for some things that you didn't get done, but also it's one of those weeks where you get a chance to prep and make sure that you're ready for the next 12-week period, which is going to start for our team and for my coaching clients on uh, April 1st. So, but one of the things that's really important to do in this time frame is to do a review. And so we've got something called a debrief, and I'm just going to share some questions with you. So whether you've crushed your goals in the first quarter or whether you may have just come up short, this is a key process for making progress towards your goals, which should help propel you towards your vision, your version of special. So I'm going to give you just a couple quick questions here that maybe you can sit down, time block, maybe 45 minutes or an hour, maybe just put some time on your calendar and review these questions as you're preparing for the second quarter. So by the way, I'm going to give you just a quick tip. If you're not using the 12-week year, this is an awesome way. So if you've crushed your goals, awesome. You got to, keep the momentum going and set some goals for the second quarter to keep you progressing. If you fell behind, put the first quarter behind you and just start with a fresh quarter in Q2 here. So here's a couple quick questions. What were your biggest wins? Question number one. Please take some time, go through that. It's very important to make sure you acknowledge the progress because chances are you've got more wins. You've learned some things that you couldn't, you probably stretched yourself. Take credit for every little win and big win. So that's number one. Number two, how far did you get? Really take a look, measure it. What gets measured gets managed. So take a hard look at how far you got to your goals and then ask yourself during the last 12 weeks, what worked? Ask yourself what didn't work. An awesome way to just make sure that you're looking at some things. And the next question is, what will you keep doing? The next question is, what will you improve? What will you start doing? And what will you stop doing? And if you ask yourself those questions, what you're going to end up coming up with is a great review, a debrief of the first quarter. Don't let this time period, the last 12 weeks of 2024, go by without reviewing them to see what worked and what didn't work, because success leaves clues. So find the things that are working, take a look at the things that aren't, and find a way to improve upon that as you move into quarter two. So I hope you find that useful. And if there's anything else we can do to support you, just let me know. We're here to help.